Telephone.
Telephone.
Yes. Uh, do you think that telephone has changed, has changed our behavior,
Telephone has changed.
our behavior, our behaving to others?
Uh, yes, I can say so that telephone dramatically changed our behavior towards others because when there was no facility of telephone, people used to meet each other manually. They go to their places and the face-to-face meetings was very often. But after the invention of telephones, people just call other like family members or other relatives of the family to give them some news or just to ask about their health. And they only visit their home when there is the dire need of visit. Otherwise, the physical meeting is quite reduced. And sometimes, as the telephone only deliver your voice to the recipient, it did not show your facial expression. So sometimes people just pretend or hide their actual inner intention because they are not sitting in front of the recipient, so he or she cannot get their impression and their like way of talking. They just listen their voice. So I think these type of impressions can be hide by the use of telephone.
Okay. And do you think that with the invention of telephone, uh, man has made more friends or he has lost friends?
Um, I think the number of friends is increased because it was quite laborious and time-taking process to just meet your friends and meet your friends manually because for one physical meeting you have to find some leisure time and you also have to keep in mind the availability of other person and other than that you also have to spend a lot of money in travel as traveling cost and all these things was attached to this physical type of meeting that was the conventional way of meeting to others. By solving such type of meetings, the number of friends was quite reduced. On an average, every person usually have 2 to 3 friends, and most of the friends are the residents of local areas. They are not usually live too far from the people. They live in the same society or sometimes the same city, but city or village. But by the invention of telephones, now the number of friends is quite increased because now you just have to call your friends and you can call anybody anywhere, either within the city or out of the city or even out of the country. You just have to call them. So the and you don't also like to visit your friends very often and occasionally. You just have to call them whatever time suits you and suits your friend as well. You just have to call them. So the distances are quite reduced by telephone. So the friendship, the circle of friendship is increased and the number of friends is also increased in my opinion.
Okay. Now, obnoxious calls, and I mean undesirable calls, is a problem.
Sorry? Sorry?
Undesirable calls or
Okay,
obnoxious calls,
undesirable.
that's
Oh,
a problem on telephone. How do you think that
okay.
we can avoid these? We can overcome this problem.
Uh, there are some ways to avoid some such kinds of obnoxious calls or that are not intended to be entertained. These calls can be avoided very easily. There are some LEDs were given on the telephone set, and that show the number of the person who is calling you. You can check the number that the number is known to you or it is of some kind of unknown number. You can just avoid the call by not attending that call. And if you don't know about the number, or you have to attend the call, and after attending the call that you realize that this is not an appropriate person to talk, then you can ask them to not call again. And if it did not prove truthful, you can contact the authorities like telecommunication authorities that can help you in blocking that number on your telephone, so that person cannot call you again. So I think these are a lot of ways available by which you can just avoid the unwanted and obnoxious type of calls.
Okay. Do you think that there should be some proper education on the use of telephone?
Actually, I don't think so that it is quite a difficult task for anybody to just use a telephone. Everyone just requires some small, short type of thing to just know how to dial a number and how to receive a number and how to check the history and everything. Everyone can learn that technique very easily. I don't think so that there should be some formal type of training for the sake of telephone operations, telephone operation skills. If anyone in the family know how to dial a number and how to receive the call and all the other things related to telephone, he or she can teach their elderly people or elderly member of the family, because they slightly see difficulty in using such type of modernized gadgets, but they learn very easily, and the method of using is quite easy. So I don't think so that formal type of trainings are required, but just small type of sessions is enough, and these sessions are from the family members. You don't have to hire some formal teacher to teach you that how to use the telephone. And I think it is the same that whenever you find something new in your life, either it is of some kind of new gadget or anything that is new to you, you take some time to learn how to operate that thing and how to use that thing. So the telephone is exactly the same thing. So I think it is not a very big deal to just learn how to use the telephone.
Okay. Now you tell me, this is part two of the test.
Okay.
Describe the event when you got your first mobile phone and how you got it or who you gave that mobile phone to you, and what were your feelings about when you got the phone, and what were you planning how to use it?
Okay. Actually, these days telephones are so much common, and I think every person around you has his own mobile phone. Every member of the family has his own, and the traditional or the conventional ways of telephone is telephone, the digital phone is likely like the part of the history. They are not seen anymore, because everyone has their own smartphone, and there are a lot of varieties that are available in the market, and the choices are uncounted or countless. So people can choose according to their financial background, according to their strengths and preferences. And here I would like to, I also changed many models till now, but here I would like to talk about the time when I received my first phone, or I got my first phone. It was basically, I think now it's been 15 years back when I received my first phone, and I was around. I was in, I think, intermediate at that time. When I or I think I don't exactly remember. I think I'm in metric. Metric when I received my first phone. Basically, I was not a very big fan of mobile phone at that time, and I was not very much crazy about getting that phone. But yes, I bought that phone because they are getting popular day by day, and everyone around me has their phones. Even some of my friends also have their own personal phone. So I like to have my personal phone, but I was not very much crazy. And I once I asked my father to have my personal phone, and he said that you are too younger to have that phone. So I will purchase a phone for you when you go in the matriculation, because I think at that time you know how to use it and how to handle it wisely and intelligently. So I just agreed with his advice. So when I went into the 10th standard, uh, he just gifted me my first phone. It was a black colored phone. It was basically divided into two parts. It was called as the flip phone. The phone was in two sections that were joined from in the middle, and they were just open, and the phone can be folded into two pieces. So it was a flip model, and it was very popular at that time. And the company of my phone was Samsung. Like my first phone was of Samsung, and it was in black color. And the overall pictures of my phone was very good. It was so beautiful that it was of black color and of metallic material, and there were some beautiful red lines present on the phone that just multiplied its beauty, and it was quite a small type of phone. And my father told me that it cost me around 7,000 at that time, and I was feeling so proud of myself that I got a very good quality and very expensive phone, because all of my friends don't have this expensive phone, and I was very happy at that time. Even I bought that phone to my academy and showed it to my other to my friends. Although it was not allowed actually in my school and in my academy as well to got your phone, but I just hide it in my bag because I was so like uh, enthusiastic to show it to my friends. So and also I was so impatient. So I bought that phone. I took that phone with me, and I just hide that phone in my bag. And when I really have free time, I showed it to my friends, and they were so said regards it that I got so expensive and very beautiful phone, and they usually actually fascinated towards my phone as well. And even some of my friends also told their father to have the same model that I have. So in the start of my phone, in the start, I feel a lot of difficulty to use the phone. I took advices and help from my father when he told me that how to use that phone. Even he just installed all the applications and games in my phone to just help me out. And I use that phone for my study purposes and just to play the games when I have some extra time. I usually, on an average, I spend 1 to 2 hours on my phone just to entertain myself and explore the new things. And the experience was very unexpected and very unexplainable that I was feeling at that time. And I was feeling that I am in the clouds. I am in the clouds, that I am feeling so over the moon, that I have a so precious gift and I have a very modernized type of gadget. And even I feel myself on an upper level, like my friends, which was not very good behavior of mine that I realized after some time. Um, so after that, and it remained with me for a longer period of time. So it was my first phone. I kept that for a longer period of time, and when I shifted from that house to another another house. It was just misplaced, and I was quite disturbed when I found out that the phone was the phone was misplaced. I got quite depressed at that time for some period of time, and but um, then after I realized that it was not my mistake, and I got normalized. So I have a lot of good memories with that phone, and I spend a lot of my precious hours with that phone. And I always remember that phone because it was my first phone.
All right. Now, we come to part three of the test, and there are some questions about the creating and experience of cell phone. Um, Now, they say that cell phone has shortened the distances. Okay, now we don't need to go different places, just can call anywhere, anybody. Okay, so how many times do you spend on telephone making calls to others or receiving calls?
Actually, it entirely depends upon the lifestyle of everyone. How much time, how much extra time he has to call their family and friends. There are some people whose job and working is like to call the other people on daily basis, and they do numerous calls. They were working in some call centers or in inquiry centers. So such people usually do a lot of calls on daily basis. But if I talk about myself, um, I think I spend not so many hours on call. I just on an average and on daily basis, I just call multiple times to my husband to ask something from him, or if there is something when we are not at home, and or one of us are not at home. And other than that, I call my friends sometimes just to ask about their health, and when I have something to tell them or something to ask them. And other than that, I call my parents on daily basis, and I also call my siblings on daily basis just to ask about what is going on in their life and what they are feeling today and how the day is going. And these type of things, talking does not take too much time. And sometimes when I have some extra time, I also call some of my other family members, like my aunts and uncles. So, but on an average and on daily basis, I think I spend 3 to 4 hours on the phone just to call different people. And sometimes I also call some of my official colleagues, and just to talk about some official matters. But these calls are very short duration calls. Usually of a few minutes.
Okay. What are some particular events or occasions or situations when the use of telephone increases?
Well, increases.
Yes, and increases.
Usually, when we have some events, like on Eid, we cannot go to everyone's home, and these are such events when we want that every member of our family should be with us. So at that time, we just call everyone actually. Everyone just call to other family members to greet them or just to wish them. And other than that, we also make calls, and we have to invite some people to in our care at our home, and for some special occasions like on weddings and on birthday parties. And we also call very often when we have to wish the person who has their birthday. And these family calls are very common. Like everyone make a call to their parents or their siblings or their husbands or wives to just inquire, get an answer to just inquire what they are doing and what is the life and what is the day is going on.
Okay. How do you manage the difficult moments when you make a phone call and the number is not responding or it's busy or it is disconnected. So how do you overcome these that moments?
To be honest, it just disturbed me very badly. That whenever I have a dire need of calling someone and I want the answer very quickly and the other person's phone is switched off or the person is not responding or busy somewhere else. So I really feel pissed off and I really like feel depressed and sometimes I got like it just makes my blood boil sometimes too that the other person is not why the other person is not realizing that I really need to talk that when I it is really important. I feel very difficult to handle such situations. And I also make sure that whenever the other person is constantly calling me, and when he realizes that my phone is on another call, and he or she is still calling me, then it means that he has some important thing to talk to me. So I try to disconnect the other call and try to attend that person's call because I realize or I feel that he is like more difficult individual or sometimes he needs immediate help or he sometimes she maybe in such situation where he want the answers quickly. So I try to disconnect the other phone, and other than that, I also make sure to keep my phone like with me at all times, and I also make sure to like switch on its bell rather than just putting it on silent when I don't have very much in need to just put my phone on silent, like I am not in some kind of meeting or in some kind of formal gathering. So I try to keep my phone on thinking so I can just know whenever anyone calls me or texts me so I can respond that person quickly. And I want everyone to keep all these things in mind because sometimes the person who is calling you or texting you is in very difficult condition and wants immediate help and immediate reply. So just because of your negligence, the person can get caught in some sort of trouble. So I think everyone should keep these things in mind and behave responsibly. If you are having a phone and you are giving your numbers to everyone, it means that that person can call you at any time. So you have to attend that call and you have to behave responsibly. And if you think that you are not able enough to respond that person, responsive people, and you are not able to extend your hand for help, then so it is better to don't give your numbers to other people that or just tell them that these are some particular hours when you can call me and I can attend your call. So these person know that how to contact and how and whom to contact when they are in dire need of help.
Right. Now we come to some disadvantages of telephone. Okay. Do you think that telephone uh, chases us everywhere we go? Okay. For example,
Yes, yes. Telephones are a big question mark on the privacy of everyone. Everyone is can be chased at all time. There is no private life remains. When you have a mobile phone, so whenever a person finds some time or he feels that he is free, then he just calls you no matter what it's time and they don't really bother about your routine. Some even like I am a working lady. Sometimes I free or I take an off from my office and I'm sleeping at that time. But the other members don't pay really much attention towards the hours and they just call me and they just disturb my sleep that I get very difficulty because I am not usually free to have sleep very frequently. So I think all the people should have to keep these things in their mind and they just don't behave responsibly. And other than that, the location systems or the tracking systems are also available in the phone, so you can be traced at any time if you switched on your location, so people can just know that where are you and where are you going and where you will go, and so all the things can be tracked, and so I think sometimes the privacy of every person is quite like finished because of the mobile phone.
Okay. Now you tell us that ah, the expensive telephones. So do you think they are really necessary or a to or a right step of this?
Um, Actually, to be honest, it is the reality of today's society that expensive mobile phones and new models are taken as the status symbol, or they can be, and people really judge you that which model and which company's phone you are having in your hand. They just pay a lot of attention, but the actual purpose of the phone is to just contact everyone whenever you are in need, and the people have the facility to call you. The exact and the actual purpose of mobile phone is just this thing. It doesn't have anything to do with the models, and unless the phone is just fulfilling your actual purpose, it doesn't matter that what the model of your phone is, but it is the better reality of our society that people are just paying a lot of attention, and the phones are taken as status symbols. So people sometimes pay a lot of money just to maintain their status symbols and just to show off to the other people that they have a very latest model mobile phone in their hand, just to show off to the other people. And I think this is a very bad trend, and a very bad trend. And I think this should not be the necessity of having latest model and expensive phone. Um, like if you can afford and you are financially very strong, you can take. There is nothing to worry about that, and this is nothing bad. But this should not be the status symbol and necessity for everyone to have. It entirely depends upon. It should be entirely depends upon your preferences, your financial returns, but it should not be the status symbol, because sometimes people feel really a lot of difficulties just to meet the status symbols. So I feel sometimes very bad about that. So I don't think so that it should be necessity, but it should be with the reality of the society.
Okay. Now, some people feel a lot of frustration when they lose their telephone or sometimes when they miss the telephone and they cannot find and they have to spend the day without telephone. So have you
Yes,
experienced that kind of difficulty in your life?
actually, these days mobile phones are so much engraved in our daily life. We are so habitual of having mobile phone. Like if we don't have phone in our hand, we just feel that our hands are like empty, and there is something missing in our hands. Like we are so much addicted to the mobile phones, and we are very much habitual of mobile phones. And sometimes when due to some haphazard situation, you just forget about your phone, and you just forget your phone at home, and you just went out to your work. You really feel that something big is missing in your daily life, and you feel a lot of difficulty as well, because people know that these are your working hours, and they call you, and they try to contact you, and sometimes you also have to attend some very important official calls, and sometimes you feel a lot of difficulty just to you can say short a very small negligence. You feel a lot of difficulty. So I also experienced that thing very like recently. Actually, me and my husband went for a very important thing, important work. We just go out, and I placed my phone. Actually, I put my phone on the charging, somewhere in my house, and when I leave, I have to to carry a lot of things for my son, and I also have to carry my son. So I just forget about my phone, and that was remained on charging in my at my home, and we just and I did not know that the charging of my husband's phone is also about to end. And we just went out, and at that time, I realized that I don't have my phone in my hand. Firstly, I thought that I just lost it somewhere. But when I recalled, then I realized that I just forget about that phone. And I put it my phone on the charging, and I just like I just forget to have that in my hand, and it is not lost. I just feel that I just feel slightly relaxed. But at that time, I did not know that the charging of my husband's phone is also about to die. So we have to make some important calls to our other family members, and they are just calling me continuously on my phone because my the husband's phone, after some time, the phone was just switched off because of low battery. And the other members of our family, even my mother, my brothers, calling me constantly on my phone, and I was not picking up the phone. So they are quite worried about my because it was not my actual and my usual behavior. So they got very much worried about that. That's why I am not attending the call, and after that they tried on my husband's call, and his phone was switched off. They again got so much more worried that both of them are not picking up the call. So this is not a normal situation. So after that, we just call another member of my family and ask them that why I am not picking up the phone. So they told them that her phone is at home, and they both went somewhere. So they slightly got relaxed, and when I get to home, I checked my phone. There were a lot of calls that I did not pick, and I first called back every person and told them the entire story. And I also um, listen a lot of from my mother that he used to behave very irresponsibly. So this could be a very big trouble if you just forget about your phone and you did not told about your phone and you don't have your phone in your hand to others. So sometimes you just become get caught in a big trouble.
All right. Now this is end of the thing, and after short time, I believe charging mobile phone now. So after 10
Okay.
minutes, I will call you back. Okay.
Oh, I am also at the office. I also have to do something. I will call you after some time.